Alright then, let's get this game started. This will be just basically showing you how to run the start, and what to do, what not to do. Running as Dominion / Cardassian versus the other 4 races in the game. This will be a very slow start, this game often is, so just pay attention to what I do or else you're gonna not understand fully what's going on. I don't say I'm a good player, but I know kind of what I'm doing. So, wait for this to load and we'll get into it. Okay, and we're in. First thing you're going to need to do is check on here. You want more logistics, so you have space to build the research stations. So you're going to want the military labs as priority over the social labs, because that will give you access to ships and ship research. Send the scouts off to auto-explore. You want them to do that, because then they'll avoid fighting better than I will anyway. So they will do that. I will wait for my resources to get up so I can start building more stations, as I look to see what my free battleship is, which will be one of these. Every race gets a free battleship slash whatever these are actually called, hero ships, I don't know what they are, capital ships. Every race gets a free one, so always get that out, or I should be lacking some firepower. This system contains 2 lithium asteroids and 1 tritanium. So that's not a bad planet, but it's not brilliant either. So I'll be saving that one for later, depending on what this planet has, which is 1 tritanium, 1 lithium. We don't need that either, really. At least unless there are not as many good options about, they can wait around a bit. Let's open up Tech Tree and see what we can do. Now, we do want to go with Dominion Tech, so at least I would like to. I forgot what I need to do in order to get Dominion Tech. I need more research labs, fair enough. Let's get those.
What will you have me do?
Okay, so that's that. We might need to buy more lithium, so then we can build a second one of those, and a second one of these. That maxes out our logistics slots, so we can't build any more at this planet. But we should be able to once we get another system. Waiting on... let's just check what we need to get access to this. Oh, here we go, we can start research towards... yeah, if we get this, we can then get Dominion Alliance, which will unlock access to the Dominion and Breen tech trees, which I would think is more interesting. But we can also go down to the Cardassian one when we get more resources. Shouldn't take too long. We have the first battleship out and about. 112 phaser damage, 29 torp damage, and the only early game ship that can bombard colonized planets. We can build these, which are actually quite reliable light damage patrol ships. Quite cheap. So we'll get 3 or 4 of those as soon as we get the cash.
More platinum is required.
Okay, we'll get 4 of them. That should be enough for early game fighting. We can worry about anything more later on.
All stations ready.
Where's my other scout too?
Yes.
There he is. This system's got 3 tritanium and a M-class. That would be a nice place for an early base. M-class planets offer more logistic space than most.
Standing by.
Most defense systems ain't needed until you start getting attacked, which is for quite a long time. What do we have this place? Oh, now this is almost an ideal place, but there are a lot of aceton simulators, which is not good. I think my scout's gonna...
Standing by.
Unless I'm unlucky, my scout's gonna not make it out. Anyway, if we can figure out how to get rid of the acetons from this system, it's 3 dilithium and 3 tritanium, which is really good. Alright, what is the tech tree got? We need 3 military, so we need another system. So I guess we can send our small force when this next chip's out. There it is. We can send this lot off to, let's go, 2 dilithium,
Construction
1
work is
lithium,
complete.
1
Adjusting
dilithium.
course.
So we should go to this one, but there's all
Setting a course.
yeah, this is the best bet. Least chips versus resources you'll gain.
Our scouts have discovered a new world.
Nothing really interesting in there. Oh, this is one of these planets with about 1 million tritanium
Move us to war.
asteroids. It's going to have like 8, which will be an amazing thing to capture later on. I'm going to have to keep an eye on these ships early game
Our
in
fleet
fighting
has
because I
arrived.
won't one-shot targets yet.
Changing heading. Engage hostiles.
These marquees should be pretty easy to take out for now. The Yeager class they have is going to be a bit of a pain to kill, but that by the time it gets here, all of its fighters will have been killed by my fleet.
Awaiting further orders. Increasing engine output.
Anyway, for now they're doing well enough that we can ignore those and check what the scouts are doing. I don't think the scouts are doing too well, to be honest. Well, this one actually is doing okay. This scout in here is actually capturing these resources for me, which is actually quite good of it. Scouts can actually capture mining stations without a planet in, so that's a bit of free resources early on. That's good. That will be really useful. See how the fight's
All
going
stations
here.
ready.
Try and retreat this
Increasing
ship.
engine output.
The Yeager class is doing better than this
What
one
will you
anyway.
have me do?
Standing by. Changing heading. Engage hostiles.
Hope this one gets out. We can then repair it
Awaiting
later.
further orders.
Okay, that one's down.
Increasing
We
engine
can now
output.
go after the main ship. This will take a while to kill, but it shouldn't be able to kill any of my stuff.
I cannot.
Attack that target.
Okay, it's going down now. Ships are doing okay, I guess. I'll keep an eye on them, see how things go. Meanwhile, let's see what we can do Cardassian tech-wise. We can get Gold Card Hero ship, which is basically a free battleship. We shall do that. Might do damage increase a bit later on. For now, we just worry about getting some more ships. So we'll open up the tech tree a bit. We're getting access to the Gala class.
All stations ready.
Alright, it looks like we won the fight
Increasing
here.
engine output.
So we'll head over to
Standing
the
by.
asteroid. Now I think if this ship's anything like the Federation, it should have a colonize on it. Which will be useful.
I cannot comply.
What the hell are you doing?
Awaiting your command.
Oh, here we go. This is now our system. So we can get 2 dilithium, 1 tritanium mining, which will increase the income of these, which is not particularly high at the moment. And looks like we have found ourselves the Borg homeworld, which is right here.
Our scientists have developed a new technology.
Okay, now that go to cart ship research is finished, his ship should warp in here somewhere. But it does when I was playing Federation.
Construction work is complete.
We'll see. Oh, there's a buggy tooltip. That's a Federation tooltip on this one. So, I guess I'll have to report that later. These are mine, so I'm getting a bit of resource off those. My other scout appears to probably be dead, which is not good.
Construction work is complete.
Class B. Yeah, we're gonna need, once I find it, colonization. We can now get tiers 1 and 2 as soon as they've researched.
Our scouts have discovered a new world.
Standing by.
Okay, let's see, what have we got here? This one's not got much on it. 2 tritanium. Very, very bad planets around me. This one is the one I'm gonna have to try and get. For now, I think I'll just go back home, pick up a few new ships.
What will you have me do? Adjusting course.
Also, we can probably get some more tech labs
Construction work
on
is
this new
complete.
system. We get military, no logistics available.
I
We
cannot
need to get
comply.
civilian infrastructure, or else this planet will constantly drain credits when it doesn't have to. After that, we can upgrade logistics, and then we can have a few more stations here.
Move us to warp.
The scout's looking a bit worse for wear, so I'm gonna have to build a couple more in the future.
Our scouts have discovered a new world.
Let's see what tech's doing ship
Our scientists
wise.
have developed a new technology. Our scientists
See
have
what that
developed a new
unlocked.
technology.
Artillery range torpedo frigate. Quite cheap. I assume it's going to be quite slow though. Planet bombarder. Not useful just yet. Hideki. That will be useful. Bug ship. I'm trying to get that. Alright. We got this researching up. We can get the bug ship soon. There we go, bug ship underway. As soon as this tech is researched.
Construction work is complete.
What will you have me do?
Get a couple of these for some decent damage.
All stations ready.
These ships
Standing
should
by.
be... Well, this one's a bit ropey. I wonder if I can get a repair yard. Maintenance dock. I need to research that. 800 credits.
Our scientists have developed a new technology.